I made a intentionally tasked to get all the yard work done because I didn't want to be out there in any rain today.
Yeah, and really today is probably the only day where you really have to work around that potential for active weather. If you're in our lower elevations, there's a chance for a little bit spilling into our higher elevations again tomorrow. But this is the biggest drop in temperatures we're going to be seeing moving forward and the best chance for widespread shower activity in our extended forecast. That's today. So cloudy and much cooler. Cloudy skies and much cooler temperatures. Everyone's going to feel that today. Scattered showers are possible. It doesn't necessarily look like that's something everyone is going to see throughout the entire day, but in bits and pieces throughout our region through the day, wet weather is likely. And then we do have temperatures warming back up as we dry out through your final weekend of the summer season. And then it looks like it's going to be a pretty hot start and a bright start to fall Monday into Tuesday. Here's the view outside right now over Highway 99 from the 20th Street exit in Chico, and there's not an impact to travel in this area right now, although I have been tracking some scattered light showers working from east to west across portions of Butte County over the last hour. Right now we're in the upper 60s to mostly lower 70s in the valley. A couple reporting sites are down this morning. That's why you're not seeing data from Redding or Orrville at the moment. 73 degrees for Chico, 70 in Red Bluff, but 69 degrees for Corning and Willows. We're in the 50s to upper 60s in the foothills, 68 degrees in Paradise, and 50s to lower 60s in our mountain zones. Winds for most of us calm this morning, but along that southeast side of the valley from Orrville through Chico, they are a bit breezier, around 10 miles an hour sustained winds currently for Chico. Gusts 15 miles an hour or so this morning. Gusts not too bad this afternoon. Along I-5, we could see them up to around 15 miles an hour. Lighter winds early to midday tomorrow, and then it looks like those winds staying pretty light into the afternoon and evening before they pick up briefly out of the northwest later in the evening for the northern zones of the valley, and then it's mostly lighter winds for most of us on Sunday. Satellite and radar. I'm tracking some very light scattered showers. Now, for most of the areas that you're seeing shaded in darker green in the valley right now, a little more than sprinkles rolling across the region. So odds are pretty good. You walk out the door, you're going to see some raindrops on your windshield, but not much more than that. As you head to western Glenn County and through the coast, those showers are becoming heavier. Pockets of rain and thunderstorm activity to start off your morning. And this is all being drawn in by this trough that was off the coast of Baja tracking north. You can see that moisture plume being pulled north by these areas of low pressure. Cloudy skies, cooler temperatures, and that threat for wet weather on tap for today. Now, this is going to start to break down as high pressure off the coast builds in through the weekend. That's what's going to dry us out and warm us up. So as we head through the day today, we do have the threat of some thunderstorm activity, mostly in our mountain and northern end of the valley areas. This model is showing cloudy but mostly dry conditions through the majority of the day, but scattered showers are very much possible throughout the entire day across the valley and our mountain zones. Shower chances ramping up heading into the evening, especially in the mountains, but there's a slight chance for somewhat weather through high school football time this evening. Clearing out for the valley with partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies in the mountains tomorrow and scattered showers in the afternoon and early evening. And then it looks like everyone's drying out with sunny skies Sunday into Monday for your first day of fall, and we are heating up into early next week. Checking out rain totals for today, it looks like less than 1/10 of an inch for most mountain zones. For the valley, it's really hit or miss whether or not we're actually going to see measurable precipitation. It'll mostly be sprinkles. Temperatures today mostly in the 70s for the northern mountains, 60s to 70s in the Sierra and Southern Cascades, foothills in the 60s to mid 70s. And if you're in the valley today, looks like upper 70s to lower 80s. 81 in Redding, 80 in Red Bluff, 79 for Chico and Orrville, 77 degrees for Willows. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for that weekend's always in view. Sharply rising back up into the upper 80s to low 90s for the valley this weekend under sunny to mostly sunny skies. Then upper 90s to low triple digits with sunshine Monday into Tuesday. So a hot start to fall. And then we see temperatures trending back down to the lower 90s as we head through the middle of next week. But boy, this is quite the roller coaster ride, Kelly. Starting out cool for today, heating up into early on next week.
A little bit of everything for somebody. Okay, thanks, Court.